What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Weekly Steelchair. I hope you're all doing well. This is the reaction show to our pay-per-view at the weekend, Bank or Break. To recap, we had some title changes. What's up, Chester? And we crowned our first Money in the Bank winner, which I'm actually going to amend the briefcase just now. National Noodle Day, I like that. Now we've got that bit, now we need the next one. Oh yeah, I can't do it the way I want, I have to do it this way. There we go, that one. After all, we call it bank or break, not money in the bank. There we go. I hate when it does this. You add a fucking thing and it never does it well. Now I'm thinking I'll add two more steel chairs on the logo. Well, on the briefcase. Actually, that's not the right approach. This is. That looks a lot better. Let me just edit that. We'll go to the black instead. There we go. If we use the black, at least it stands out. In black, and then last one. There. Now we've got it in white and black. The women's one, sadly, we can't use in... We can't use the women's one because it only lets you use one, unfortunately, because it's stupid. But yeah, we crowned 4 champions on our last pay-per-view. Jeff, Chaotic Bouchamp, Rhea Ripley, and the franchise. So we need to start building up new challengers, and luckily we have that. But first things first. Oh look, the Money in the Bank's been updated. Perfect. I'm gonna bring that down to 7. I think 7 TV matches are better. They're bringing Brock Lesnar into this game. It's been confirmed. Right, our next pay-per-view is Slam of the Steel, and that's a month away. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 shows between then, and then we've got Glasgow Steelcade, then Saturday Night Steelchair in the same month. Execution on the Chair, Surviving the Steelchair, plus Steelcade in Mexico City. We've got a lot coming up, and then we've got the 2 shows on the New Year special, New Year Steel Bash and SWA Steelcade. But in the meantime, like we said, we have contenders, we have matches. So tonight's show we have... So we have Order of the Wolf challenging our new tag champs, which are the franchise. They'll be in tag team action, which was great. Ultima Vachon versus Satoru, the winner of this would have got the Intercontinental title shot. So they'll face Jeff. The winner of this Fatal 4-Way gets the world title shot, which we know. And that was won by the Wick. So the Wick will challenge Tempest for the world title. The Intercontinental Championship will be defended tonight. Chaos Bouchamp defends against Selena. Azrael Thunderbolt will get to face the winner of Jeff versus the Wick. Well, Jeff versus Satoru, I should say. For the IC title. Then Clarence, who won the coffin match, well, the casket match, I should say, he'll get ramifications later on. Rhea Ripley will defend her title in a rematch against Megan. And so forth. Looks like they're trying to do the Fatal 4-Ways to re-establish events. I don't think so. Fatal 4-Way elimination. Rollins, Wick, Burnside, Tempest. Okay. Jeff. Might work. We're going to change these. I hate the fact that it does automatically. We should be able to do our own matches before then. But, never mind. Okay, so. To start the show, of course, we're going to start it right. Jeff takes on Satoru. Intercontinental title on the line. Standard Fatal 4-Way Rules match. It's going to be a battle of tag teams, and it's going to be a number one contender for the tag titles qualifying through this. So we've got Adam Wright versus Sinister Damien versus Abyss versus Thanks, Temple. What's up, brother? Final opponent in this Fatal 4-Way. We'll use Stan. Qualifying rules, of course. Winner gets the title shot. Match number 3. Singles match. Again, Trish Stratus defends her belt. Against Selena. Oh yeah, I forgot it's Chaos Beauchamp. Never mind. I forgot she won the belt. Hold on. There we go. For the women's Intercontinental title. Match number 4. Two out of 3 falls tag rules. This is the tag team championship match for the men. The Thunderbird and the White Ranger. Taking on Black Wolf and Violet Wolf in their first title defense. Match number 5. Falls Count Anywhere Fatal 4-Way. Yeah, Fatal 4-Way. Falls Count Anywhere. Again, for the women, the winner is the number 1 contender for the world title, Chelsea Green versus Kristen Barnett versus Melodramatic versus former champ Morgan Storm. Two matches left. Intercontinental title. This is going to be defended in a no-holds KO. Jeff. In fact, I've already set up the Intercontinental title, haven't I? Hold on, let me just double check. Yes, I have. Okay, so that's the opener. Yeah, never mind. Women's Intercontinental, men's tag titles. There's no women's tag team title match tonight, so we'll do a rematch. Special guest referee. Submission rules. We're going to have you know what, you can do double duty. The world champ will be the referee. Rhea Ripley defends the belt in a rematch. Last chance saloon for Megan for the world title. And then proceeding with little caution inside the cage. No escape, steel cage. Champion Leon Tempest defends as promised. Where is he? What's up? Where is he? There we go. Azrael Thunderbolt for the world title. Now that's just for this show. Again, these are part of the show. Okay. What's up, Roy Sheen? So to recap, Jeff versus Satoru for the Intercontinental title. Abyss representing Doomsday versus Adam Wright representing Always Right. Sinister Damien representing the Sinister Syndicate. And Stan representing Suits in Pain Fatal 4-way, the winner gets the #1 contendership for their respective teams against the winner of the tag title match. Selena versus Kate Beauchamp for the women's Intercontinental title. Then you've got the tag titles on the line 2 out of 3 falls. Fatal 4-way, winner gets a shot at the women's world title. Melodramatic, also known as Karen, versus Chelsea Green versus Kristen Barnett and former and original champ Morgan Storm. Current champ Rhea Ripley defends against the woman she beat this past weekend in the ladder match, Megan, with the world champ Leon Tempest as referee. And then the champ defends in the cage against Azrael Thunderbolt. Right. All in all, I like the card. And we're going to let AI do the talking. My name is Jeff. Now, I absolutely will be in control of Tempest for the referee assignment, because I love being the referee, and I've got to get some revenge for being screwed by the game at the weekend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
But welcome to the Steelcade. Intercontinental Championship opens the show. Get your predictions if you like, but enjoy. Get your comments in, like, share and subscribe. And of course, the Steelchair is the place if you want to enjoy a variety of professional wrestling content. The Intercontinental Champ making his way for the first time. Is the Monday Night Raw review show happening tomorrow? I've got no idea. Intercontinental title ready to be defended. Of course, this is the updated red belt.
Introducing the challenger from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 230 pounds, Satoru. And his opponent from Hiroshima, Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion.
Jeff just looks right with the belt, but I think he's going to lose it. Championship at the ready. All beard and wrestle skill. Here comes Jeff. Look at that fucking punk kick. What a start to this opening contest. Jeff with a running punt kick. Going for the stretch. On the legs, smart move. Knife edge chops there, a punch to the face. Teardrop suplex. Right on the back of the neck. There's another punt kick by Jeff. He's a cocky little bugger. Oh Jesus Christ, Satoru's decided to go rogue. The referee taken out by a moonsault. Wrenching the fingers there, and there's a moonsault of his own. And we are down. First cover of the match. That referee's getting sacked in the morning. Up to the middle rope, all hair and more knees dropping. It's Jeff. This referee is abysmal. Where's James when you need him to abuse the referee? Jeff just crushing the chest of Satoru with his foot. Running ropes. Drop kick misses. The champ is in full control for the moment, but now the challenger has some control of his own. But there's a lovely Enziguri reverse. Stomp on the ankle. A kick to the hamstring. He's measuring him. Up. There it is, stump gun stunner. Kick out at 2. Oh, what a cheeky small package. Tony Storm would be like, mine's is still bigger. Kimura lock. Not enough to stop the champ. There's a clothesline. Lovely jubbly. And again, back to the arms. Any way he can, Jeff is weakening his challenger. Into the corner. Reversal. Satoru. Oh yeah, beauty. What a half Nelson suplex. On the lower back, weakening as much as he can. Both men are technical wrestlers, and they do not hold back for anyone. Here it comes. Up, up, oh yeah. Drops down, cover. New champ, no. Kick out. The challenger's in full swing there. Went for his finisher but got caught. Into the corner. Jeff. It's all Jeff. Scoop slam. Jeff up to the top. What's up, Abel? Jeff goes up. Like many things. Will it work for him? Up top. There it is. The diving foot stomp. To the face. Cover. Oh. He tried to do it. He tried the Jeff stomp to no success. Sacrifice. Successful. What an excellent opening match we have here for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm thinking I might change the Intercontinental title to a white belt. But we'll see. That stretch was not successful enough. He gets straight through. Yep. Proper slow. Jeff again. Reversal. He wants that Jeff stomp again. Satoru on the other side. The most American Japanese wrestler you'll ever see. In the cover. I think he's going to steal it from him. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, he slips and slides, ducks out the way. Shoulder breaker. Yes. God, that's delicious. Up. Snap suplex. There's only one winner by the looks of it. As it stands, it's going to be the Intercontinental Champion. He's setting him up again for the Jeff Stomp. Up and down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Into the cover one more time. 1, 2. Kick out again. And he countered the signature. Can Sato get revenge? Yes, he can. Up. Suplex. Oh, it's been countered. Jeff, great counter. Drops down. Leapfrog. Clothesline. Up to the middle rope one more time. Diving elbow. Can he get the cover? Yes, he can. I think he's going to steal it now. 2. Bang! That's all she wrote. Little disappointed that he won with just a standard diving front elbow instead of using his finisher, but still, it's a big defense for Jeff.
Intercontinental Champion, Jeff.
He had to get a big result. He had to defend his title after winning it at Bank or Break, and he does deliver. Now, we are about to begin. No, Jeff is still the champ. He won it on the last show. He won it at the pay-per-view. That was his first defense. Now it's the Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match for the tag team titles. One man represents a separate team or faction. That's alright, Abdul. We are underway. For the first time as well in Steelcade lineups, Liam Puerta is not on the card. On this episode at least, but he will feature in the next show for sure. Because he's coming for potentially his boss. Making his way to the ring first of all, at excess of £350. It is the Monster Abyss. This moron doesn't do it properly, so I'm skipping it. Abyss is in the ring, ready to go. Here comes Adam Wright, a fan of Kurt Angle. Adam Wright comes in at a fresh £200. But is he fresh enough to get a victory? Sinister Damien formerly wore purple. He chose, nah, fuck it, I want to wear pink. So he preached it to the general manager, and the general manager granted his request. Pink and black. And now the final competitor, on his way to the ring. A little crafty in his own right, I must say. Pink Percy. It's Stan! All suit, all the brain. Stan does Batista better than Batista does Batista. But then again, that is suits and pain. Here we go. Fatal 4-Way all the way across. A luchador, a suit, and a technical wrestler, and a giant. Here we go. Match starts underway. Abyss bullying Sinister Damien, whereas Adam Wright gets countered in his attempt to go after Stan. Power slam from Stan into a pin cover already, but Adam Wright is too smart for this. Knee strike into the ribs. Into the turnbuckle we go. We have a double team here, but it's been countered. Lovely counter by Damien, who cracks their skulls together. Stan, nice evasive move there on Abyss, but Abyss hits a nice little kick to the face. There's a big boot. Leaping forearm into the face. A headlock, straight punch. This is no disqualification. There's a running neck breaker. Drop kick by Damien. He goes for the pin. 1 count only on the monster. Again, back into a pinfall with a cheap little masked bastard. Jabs and a punch, gets countered. Adam with a suplex neck breaker. This is good wrestling. This is why he is the technical expert of Always Right. And there's a spin inside out gut buster. Abyss with a baseball bat. Springboard moonsault connects. Oh, Abyss, you are one cheap motherfucker. Scorpion death drop. He goes to the top. The Wright brothers loves to splash, and he went froggy. And Abyss, he got doggy. One more time, diving elbow. In the cover. 1, a 2, and the kick out. Damien. Oh, forward chop block. Stan is making a big mistake here, but there we go. Derails Adam. Abyss, filled with rage. There's another power slam. Black hole slam. But again, right in front of Steve. Just kidding, right in front of Stan. A big knee into the face of Damien. Abyss, I think that was his diving headbutt, but it backfired. Teardrop suplex from Adam. Abyss is not hesitant to throw a baseball bat at someone. Abyss, standing tall. Ooh, spin out there for a slam. Not sure what that was. Irish whip into the steel steps. Here comes Stan. He's a man with a plan. Arm trapped, wrenching. Adam's got a kendo stick. Irish whip. Spine buster. Cover. Not enough for even a single count. Big DDT from Adam. And then wrenching on the neck on the ropes. Big counter from Adam there. Nice spin kick. It's all about the opportunity. Drops down, leapfrog. That's going to get a nice counter from Abyss. Yes, it does. Shock treatment. Oh, he's going to feel that all the way in Saskatoon. 2 count. Stan goes to the top. Black hole slam. Cover again. Lovely break by Damien. Stan's going to bomb the bitch. Oh, that was nuclear. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's so crafty. And he's going for another one. Number 2. I think Damien's gonna have a little poo inside his tights, because there's another black hole slam. Break up by Stan. Pile driver. Bada bing, bada boom. Cover. Kick out by Stan. Irish whip. Reversed. Stan going for a gorilla press. He does successfully. There's a sleeper hold. Not enough to do anything. Suplex neckbreaker. Possum attack straight to the face. Oh, lovely DDT counter from Stan. Stan. Oh, lovely. This is good timing. Stan, the power bomb. It's over. No, Adam kicks out. Adam! Kick overhead, rolls through. Here comes the patented weapon of the Steelcade, the Steelchair. He is Stan the man, but he doesn't care who you are. He will hurt you. Jack, oh, was that jackhammer? No, it's just a standing suplex. Straight down, shoulder on the kendo stick. Oh, what a right hand. Scoop slam, clothesline, into the cover. Not enough for even a 2 count. Big leg drop. Belly to belly suplex. Damien up top. Santos Escobar's WWE contract is up at midnight tonight. Oh, sledgehammer into the back. Ooh, what a win. Stan. Suits in Pain have successfully achieved tag team championship opportunities. They will face on our next episode of the Steelcade the winner of the franchise versus the Order of the Wolf. But in the meantime, Women's Intercontinental title, Selena challenges new champ, Chaotic Bouchon. We don't want to listen to Horseface. Making her way to the ring. It is Selena. This woman loves Chelsea Green that much that she stole her entrance. It's the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Chaotic Beauchamp.
Introducing the challenger from Yokohama, Japan, Selena. And her opponent from Manchester, New Hampshire, the Women's Pro Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Chaotic Beauchamp.
Champion and challenger have been introduced. One fall to a finish. And away we go. What's up, Billy? Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Drops are like a sack of spuds, but Green with Envy isn't the only thing that's going to be going on in this match. Lovely head scissor from the champ. And a straight lifting right hand. Selena looking to win the tag team, win the Intercontinental title. That was a lovely back suplex, catching leg suplex from the challenger. There's a deadlift fisherman buster. Selena in an upward position, shoulder breaker. The champ's in trouble because she's just eaten an elbow to the face. Just a one count. What's Billy saying? No, I'm not any of them, mate. fully AI. Back-to-back AI match shows. Leg breaker. Sup, Sam? How are you doing this evening? Bouchon up to the top rope. Selena being called upon to get her ass up. Big elbow in the back of the neck. She's got her up. Scoop slam. Glad to hear it, Sam. Glad to hear it. There's a leg drop. Right on the neck of the challenger. But the challenger does reverse the Irish whip. Northern Light suplex. Into the brain buster. There it is. Depends on who the king of wrestling is. Referee restarts the count, but we're back in. Selena goes for the pin. Kick out. Champion holds on for now. Champion is under pressure. Oh, lovely takedown. Kick out. Camel clutch position. They're mounted punches to the face. I think she's going for one person. No, she's not. There's the stomp. Missed. She went for the double stomp and got caught. So Sam, you declare yourself as the king of wrestling, I see. Diving elbow. Cover. Kick out. Interesting. Here we go. Vertebraker. But not exactly, because there's the spin out. New champ. New champ. No. Oh, she's been caught again. Wrestling god. We have a new champion. The shortest reign. The shortest women's intercontinental title reign. It's only a day. A 1 day reign. Question is, are we about to get 2 in a row? We're about to find out. 2 out of 3 falls. Two out of 3 falls rules for the tag team titles. They could have gave matches that actually people would have enjoyed, but instead they just went for cliche crap. It was disappointing. The island mode is actually not too bad, to be fair. But I am so much preferring the universe mode. There's so much more fun from it. Black Wolf and Violet Wolf, not accompanied by their leader for this one. I don't think that's going to matter. But then again, the champs are good. Tag team champions making their way to the ring. Vibrant and bouncy with their blue tag belts.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 780 pounds. The Manifestation, Violet Wolf, and the Manifestation, Black Wolf, the Wolf Pack. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the White Ranger and Thunder, the Faces of Fear.
A pack versus a franchise. With the tag belts on the line. 2 out of 3 falls. Who's gonna win? We're about to find out. I did indeed. I changed this match to 30 minutes as well. Power advantage goes to Violet Wolf, but he is being decked by the White Ranger, who got sick of being in TV and thought, yeah, I want to do a bit of wrestling. Arm drag, leg drop. Changing this to 30 minutes was by far the best decision I made. Because this could have went an hour, but I was like, nah. Absolutely. One count. I do appreciate anyone that does come in here and just enjoys themselves. That barrier shield is gone. But that driver is all that he needs to just get some control. Off the ropes, full speed. Shades of Mr. Perfect with that neck snap. Front position, off the turnbuckle onto the mat. Well, that was a waste of a springboard, but Black Wolf doesn't make a mistake with a lovely leg drop. Elbow straight down on the face. The Thunderbird paying for his crimes. Those drop kicks did nothing. He eats a fallaway slam for his punishment. There's an overhand cross. Punch to the ribs. Lovely. Snake eyes cover. 1 count. White Ranger drop toe hold. Always an effective move. Springboard moonsault on the back. White Ranger. Lovely back suplex. Tag in. Ooh, lovely double back body drop. That claw wrenching into the shoulder of the White Ranger. Choke slam attempt failed. Couple of knife edge chops and a punch to the face. Thunderbird on the offense hits a jawbreaker, but eats one of his own. Violet Wolf into a front face position and just drops him. That's not good. That's going to be the first fall. As it stands, it's going to be the first fall. Nope. Thunderbird gets back in. Oof, double jeopardy on that Irish whip there. Knocks both men down, but they are back up. Well, one half is back up. Knee to the back of the head. DDT. Thunderbirds are DDT. 8 minutes 37 seconds gone. restarting the count. Violet Wolf. Could that come back to haunt him? Oh, he's got him up. Lovely jubbly by the Thunderbird. Up to the top. Seeing him get sat made me so fucking happy. Choke slam. Straight up. He's going to finish him. Oh, tombstone. And yet he's picking him back up. Why not just fucking... Oh. There's no puppet animation in this one, but that is real blood. A count of 8. Wasting time. He did catch him though. Oh, drops him down with that scoop slam. "10 minutes, 20 seconds about to pass. Irish whip countered. Here comes the White Ranger back in. Oh, what a kick. That leaping super kick. One finisher attempt countered. That's bad for the White Ranger. And he gets DDT, driving that helmet into the mat. Violet going for torture racks, being countered. Another counter. This time a back suplex countered into a bulldog. The trusty claw into the shoulder. Oh, he countered him again. Head scissor. Going for a second attempt. Black Wolf back in. DDT. Yep. Torture rack. Wrenching him. Thunderbird back in. Big drop kick. That breaks the barrier. He's going to get a gorilla press. He's going to feel that one in the morning. Cover. White Ranger kicks out. He does not want to lose his title like this. Tombstone. Lung blower. Cover. One count. White Ranger's tombstone lung blower is not enough. But he does freeze Violet. Super kick countered. Insagiri. There's a springboard with the elbow. Lovely jawbreaker. Thunderbird, nice kick to the back. Oof, Violet. He loves to kick things. But there's a fisherman neckbreaker. White Ranger back in. Over the top rope. And down to the floor. We're almost at the halfway mark. Still no falls gained in this matchup. Underestimating the situation was Black Wolf, now White Ranger getting a flurry of offense in. Dragon suplex. Thunderbird tag back in. Spins through. Standing Shiranui cover. But is broken immediately by Violet. White Ranger back in. The tag teams are just defending well, not letting anyone get a fall. After securing that elbow drop, back in the Thunderbird. Couple of knife edges. But a big back body drop by the challenger. Well, one half of the challengers, I should say. And the shoulder breaker. Violet Wolf coming back to be reacquainted. Here we go. Well, of course, they're defending well, hence why they're able to prevent any falls being made. There it is, Brainbuster. Springboard. Moonsault. Cover. One count only. Jawbreaker on the ropes, tags back into the White Ranger. So far, 17 minutes 30 seconds gone, and no falls yet. This does go in the favour of the champs, who will retain in a draw. White Ranger, top rope, signalling. There's the leaping super kick. Another dive. Here goes again, tombstone, lung blower. And he's picked him straight back up. Why? Tag in. Yep, they retain on a draw. Cover. Black Wolf breaking the cover. Mistimed it. There's Dr. Teeth. Violet Wolf's going to feel that one in the morning when he goes for a checkup. Into the steps. Nineteen and a half minutes. Oh, 9. Champs are going to get the first fall. There it is. The first fall goes to the champs. And with over 20 minutes gone, the final 10 minutes about to start, the champs have a massive advantage. Final cut. Possum attack counter. Sidewalk slam. Yes. Lovely kick out by the White Ranger. Shades of Mysterio with that head scissor. Thunderbird for the win. Yes.
Here are your winners and still World Tag Team Champions, Team White Ranger and Thunder, the faces of fear.
That was an extraordinary matchup. What's up, James? Right, time for some fun. Fatal 4-way, false count anywhere. You need Lord Zed, you're not wrong. I need to get the Green Ranger just to up against it. The winner of this match will face the winner of the Women's World title match in the next episode, which will precede this. So we've got Kristen Barnett versus Melodramatic, aka Karen, Chelsea Green, and the first champ, Morgan Storm. Let's see who wins. It'd be so funny if Melodramatic wins this. Championships were held by all members of this, but there's Melodramatic. There's Melodramatic with her chav bag.
Staten Island, New York, Karen.
Ripped jeans, the crazy shades, the Pat Butcher earrings, the chav of the Steelcade, Melodramatic, aka Karen. Look at her, she thinks she's a boxer. Since when did Karens think they could box? Here's Karen.
And her opponents, first, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
She's a hot mess, but can she go on to be the world champ? Here comes Kristen Barnett. A complete total psycho. A two-time Intercontinental Champion looking to become World Champ for the first time. She is potential two matches away from fulfilling that goal.
Representing the new foundation from Manchester, New Hampshire, Tiger Morgan Storm.
Here comes Pink Tiger Style Pro herself, Morgan Storm. The inaugural Women's World Champ. She wants it back. Here we go, falls count anywhere, winner gets the title shot. It's been a rapid start, to be fair. She's not holding back. Yeah, I said it at the start, near enough at the start of the show actually. It is a waste, like. Cedric Alexander's TNA contract also expires this weekend, as does, I think, 5 or 6 more talents. So they're going to lose a few talents as well. Brainbuster from Storm. Melodramatic is trying to out-cannon Chelsea. It's actually really funny. Elbow in the back of her head. Ooh. Barnett busted open. Barnett's going for 1%. There it is. Yeah, Chelsea Green's getting mugged. Super kick from Melodramatic. It would be funny. Chelsea, unprettier. Hit Melodramatic with an unprettier as well. But Melodramatic doesn't go for a cover roll, she just runs away. Irish whip. Impaler DDT by the former champ. Big scoop slam. Oh, Venom spit. But she didn't go for the punt kick. That's Melodramatic for you. Morgan Storm has her up. Landslide. Referee, terrible count. That referee needs fired. Big clothesline. Big leg drop. Smacking that ass on the face. Barnett for the win. Nope. Only a 2 count on Melodramatic. She kicked the ref to break the pin, exactly. Chelsea rolls through. 1 count. face off the ring itself. Head scissor on Melodramatic. She's going to feel that on her next cycle. 1, 2, kick out. Big punt kick from Chelsea Green. Canadian firecracker that she is. Oh, look at that. Her own move being used against her. Teardrop suplex from Barnett. Look at this, Morgan Storm with an aeroplane spin. And a bit of revenge of her own. Melodramatic fails with the suicide dive. Ooh, yes. Here comes the Axe Driver. There it is, Axe Driver. We've got 2 pinfall attempts here. One's gonna win. Who did win?
Here is your winner, Unbreakable.
Melodramatic had the pin attempt first, but she pinned for Barnett. Aye, Chelsea Green did get a Rough Rider. I don't think Melodramatic's gonna like that. She got screwed. Anyway, world title match. Special guest referee duties for me. We are 1 hour 35 into this show.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the Women's World Wrestling Championship. Please welcome the
Yep, Karen got the pin first and got screwed. Look at this, the champ's out here not doing his job. Oh, it's almost as if she is a proper Karen and she's getting treated like a Karen. Where's VAR? She's celebrating exactly. I think we might include her in the match just because of the fact the game did screw her. Or we do something different. But here comes Megan, the former champion. She lost the belt at Banker Break, looking to reclaim the title in her last chance match as long as Rhea is champion. Yes, up there with Montreal. And the finger poke. Although, considering it's Melodramatic, it's probably the wrong choice of words. That belt actually does suit this entrance, not gonna lie. Time to see how the game fares this time with my referee skills, because it cheated me at the pay-per-view. Gorgeous title belt. We got an unfair rating, which was genuinely disgraceful. Here we go. Who will be the Women's World Champion? Megan. Rhea Ripley. Tempest the referee. He's in the rock roll. Here we go. Rhea with early offense here. Megan gets into a collar and elbow tie up. Waist lock from Megan. Tempest already multiple times the world champion. Looking to this time cement his reign and legacy. Big clothesline there. I could DQ her, but I'm not going to. It was an accident. Ooh, DDT on the apron. We're up to a 4 count already in this contest. Okay, ring count. That's just racism. The referee from Scotland, the challenger from Scotland, the champion, Australian. This is submission rules. Ooh, clothesline. Megan's going for the comeback. Ducks under. There's the drop kick. The elbow misses. Rhea with a super kick right into the gut. Big frog splash from Rhea. Will she go for the riptide or the prism lock? Okay. Yep, prism lock. Nothing in it. Good attempt there. Megan is doing very well. Rolls through. Fireman's carry position from the challenger. Aeroplane spin. Oof, kicked right in the centre area there. VAR would have got it wrong, you're not wrong. Megan with unnecessary taunting here. Springboard, went for the DDT and missed spectacularly. That was terrible. How was that a poor count? Fuck off. Yep. Wrong choice. Wrong choice. Ripley invoking rage. What the fuck is this? I was being fair, and then they decided to piss me off. Here comes Lil Nate. Tempest has had enough. There's that Michinoku driver. Tempest has had enough. There goes Tempest. Tempest has been ejected. Chaos in this women's world title match. Hurricane Rana from the former champ. She's stealing her. Oh, there you go. Why do you think? What's up, Fletch? Try to screw her and get the title back. Camel clutch locked in. Defended well. Tempest is getting fine. Yes, that's correct. There's another Megan driver. Back into the camel clutch. Lets her go again. Why? DDT. Bang. Leaping DDT on the apron. Oh, that was a mistake. Power bomb. Nope. Countered. Good. Counter that. Chicken wing. Yep. Only one thing left. Prism lock. No. No. This will be the end. Oh, she did well to break out here. But her Our own move gets countered, and this is it. Riptide. Drop kick. Megan recovers. Head scissor. She wants one more Megan driver. Yep. Up and down. Another submission attempt. Title on the line. How the fuck did that happen so quickly? Oh, that just looked too nice. Ripley back up top. A position she's familiar with thanks to Buddy. Missile drop kick. Shoulder to the post. Yes. Again, poor timing.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Wrestling Champion, Rhea
About that. I've just received word from the general manager. And he's ordered a restart. So a restart has been confirmed. General manager's rules. Tempest has been told to officiate this match properly, otherwise he'll be stripped of his title belt. Yeah, it's the rules. He's been told either officiate properly or he will have his title belt taken from him. Dragon Sleeper. This is last chance saloon for Tempest. If he really does get involved, then he will be stripped of his title. It's a good thing that she can run and jump off a bridge. Corrupt paedophile sympathizer that she is. To be fair, the first one was just a bit of fun. This is the serious one. Ooh, pull to the eyes. What a move there by Megan. That was beautiful. Middle rope splash. Cameraman doing all he can to zoom in. Megan driver. I will look to change that finisher just a little bit after the show. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Straight down. Muscle buster. Big kick from Rhea. Irish whip. Fucking Tempest got out of dodge quick there, like. Another Megan driver. Boom. Running drop kick. Not a chance. Because it's the shitty rules, I have to still do my job. This ref is fair. That was an okay ring count, now that's funny. Head scissor. Dragon screw counter. Lovely. I don't know, Jeff. Oh, big STO counter. Kick to the hamstring. Michinoku.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Wrestling Champion, Megan.
Didn't I tell you that there was going to be changes to the Tempest Foundation?
The following contest is a steel. Introducing the challenger.
Rhea Ripley lost for a reason. She got a very fair ref. I did. I used the intelligence to give her the first opportunity where she won. Then the general manager decided, no, fix that. The integrity of calling the match fairly. And then, boom. Very end. Stick it to her. With a screw job. There's an ongoing mutiny in the SWA. You want to talk about free eyes? This is the same guy who beat Kurt Angle in a submission match at the pay-per-view. That's funny. Knee drop to the face from Thunderbolt. Missed his moonsault again though. ESPN have confirmed these rumours. Confirmed these sources, Jesus Christ. Middle rope missile drop kick. Yeah. Faint DDT, there it is. His signature move. 2 count from the challenger. But he ain't getting that finisher. Spinning tombstone by the world champ. A big hip toss. Oh fuck! What a counter! That was a fucking brilliant counter. Nah, Tempest has the opportunity to black out the lights. Thunderbolt kicks out of the Tempest driver. But will he break out of Operation Tempest? There's the blood on the challenger. Operation Tempest. Silenced.
Here is your winner, and still.
The champ didn't come to waste time, he came to win. But to be fair, I'm going to give Rhea Ripley one fair chance to regain her belt. You're not the Women's Intercontinental Champ. What is this? Straight back to it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Rematch. Oh. Well, that's going to be the next episode of the Steelcade. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching. I hope you all have a splendid evening. I'll be back tomorrow. Look after yourself, stay safe, and enjoy the ride. Good night.